Hi everyone, this is Melanie Wynn here. I'm sorry I haven't been making any videos. I've been really busy, been tired lately, just no energy. I had a very busy weekend. I went to my little cousin's birthday party and I went to my mother's on Sunday. Had a cookout at my mother's. We had little burger sliders, those were really good, and my mom made these pepperoni cheese bombs. She made it with Pillsbury dough. And we had it on the side with marinara sauce. It was so good. I have to make those. I really enjoyed that. She also made some sides. We had macaroni salad and potato salad. I'm not a big fan of potato salad. If it's got eggs in it, I don't like eggs and potato salad. I'm not a big fan of hard-boiled eggs. I think they are disgusting and they have an awful smell. So I don't like hard-boiled eggs. And she made baked beans with, she said she used honey in it and barbecue sauce. Those were really good. And she made these meatballs with like a sweet and sour. Usually she puts pineapple in it. I haven't tried that. It was meatballs and kielbasa. Those are normally good. My mom usually makes those very good. So, yeah, I'm just chilling out right now. I did go to Walmart, and the prices are ridiculous for certain items. I wasn't really happy about it. I should use my calculator. So, everything came to $80, which is ridiculous, you know. So, I wanted to get a 5-pack of frozen bread dough by Rhodes. It was $6 and change. Stupid me, I picked it up and put it in my cart without thinking. And so I also bought tortilla chips and a few other things that I really needed, but I didn't really need the tortilla chips that bad and the bread dough. So I went to the checkout and everything came to $80 and change. I used 2 different cards and I decided to go to customer service and bring back the bread dough. I was like, what was I thinking? I'm not paying $6 and change for that. It will leave me hardly no money to my name. So I don't get paid I get paid in a few weeks. So I got to make sure I have money for gas for the car. Walmart is not cheap. I don't care what anybody says. They've gone up in price for certain items. Like bread dough used to be a lot cheaper than that. I think it was like 4 and change. Now it's like 6 and change. Went up $2, which is totally crazy. So I decided I'm probably going to make my own bread dough. Be a lot cheaper. So from now on, I'll just get a 2-pound bag of flour and some yeast. Be less money to make pizza. Probably under $5, which isn't bad. That's the price I'm coming up with for a 2-pound bag of flour, regular all-purpose flour and yeast. Yeast, I think the good kind is like $1 and change, which is not a bad price. I like the good kind of yeast. I don't like the cheap stuff. So the cats have been very good lately, except for the past 2 days, but this morning they were very good. There was no hissing and growling. There was no chasing each other. I think they're starting to get used to each other. It's been almost 2 months since I've been living with Corey, me and Luna. So, Luna, hi. Hi, Luna. You tired? You good girl? Hi. Luna. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. I'll be right back. I got Miss Luna. Say hi, Luna. Aww. She's like, let me down. Hold on, Luna. I know. You're such a good girl. All right, Luna. All right. Okay. She's like, let me down. She doesn't like to be held for too long. I don't know why, but that's okay. That's the kind of cat she is. But she is a good cat. I can't complain. And I still have Smudge. Smudge is, 20 years old. Luna, hi. Are you a good girl today? Well, because Luna and Smudge were such good girls today, I gave them both their cat treats. They get 3 each. I don't give them too many. But they get fed twice a day, and they get treats when they're good. But they deserved it. Again, they didn't fight, and there was no hissing or growling. Luna. So, how's everybody's day? Oh my gosh, I am so tired. I am so sorry. I'm sorry if my videos are like boring. I don't know what else to say because I'm just a boring person. I apologize for that. I wish I wasn't boring, but I am. There's nothing exciting going on in my life right now. I know I got to sort our kitchen out a little bit better and organize the sitting room and also our bedroom and the dining room. But those things take time. We're probably going to do that on Wednesday when Corey's off work. My mother said she was going to come and help me as well to sort stuff out. It's a lot. It really is. Got to find out where we're going to put things and throw some stuff out that I don't need, you know. Yeah, I wish I could get this kitchen remodeled, but that takes time and money that we really don't have. So maybe next year we'll do like backsplash for the kitchen because we have the old 1950 style tiles in the kitchen. I'm not too keen on them, you know. And they're behind me as well, the black and like a kind of like a grayish color. So yeah, they're not my cup of tea, and I'm not a big fan of the molding on the side of the windows. It's from the 1950s. Corey doesn't want to get rid of them because they're the original to the house, and he doesn't want to upgrade to a modern version. So I just wish he would paint them like a white color or something, because that regular brown looks kind of boring for me. It's like that in the bathroom. They're boring, you know, boring color. And our cupboards they look boring and hideous. And we do need new countertops, and you know, everything needs to be new in here, upgraded. But unfortunately, we're not rich. We don't have a lot of money, so we just make do what we have for now. But again, I am grateful that I have a roof over my head. That's a plus. So we do think about that. So, Luna, hi. Luna. No, like a few days ago, I just started getting vertigo again. It comes and goes. It comes in waves. And vertigo is horrible. If I drink caffeine, it sets off the vertigo. So I got to stay away from the caffeine. I made that mistake, and I got vertigo. Corey said I was kind of freaking out in the bed, which I was. I was kind of screaming a little bit because I was holding on, okay, to the side of the bed and the wall because I felt like the room was spinning and I was going to fall, even though I was in my bed. It was very scary. Vertigo is a scary thing. I never heard of anyone dying from vertigo, but that's an awful thing to go through. I don't wish it upon anyone. It is a horrible thing to go through. Corey's mother went through vertigo. She had it when she was alive, and I felt bad for her. She did have issues with that. Sometimes it's caused by an inner ear problem, so it could be that too, inner ear issues that I have. And build-up wax. I never had my ears checked, but I don't go to the doctors very much. I don't like doctors. I don't trust doctors. So I'm kind of like shy away from them. I only go when I really have to go. If I'm on my deathbed or something, then I'll go to the doctors. Other than that, I'm not going to go. Because doctors today only care about money. They don't care about people. To us patients, we're just a number. That's all we are to them. You know, it's all about the money. And not everybody has the money to go to the doctors. My medical's okay, but yeah, it's okay. I'm not going to go out of my way to get a checkup. I'm sorry, I just don't. And people can say what they want. My mental health is very poor, so my mental health comes first, besides my physical health. If I can't take care of my mental health, then I can't take care of my physical health. And my mental health, no matter how I try, I go to the psychiatrist every few months. I take antidepressants, and they don't work. No matter what I take, they don't work. And I've gained weight because of those pills. They're terrible. And if I didn't have my brain injury, I wouldn't be going to a psychiatrist. I wouldn't be having short-term memory. I can't remember every little thing. And I get frustrated when I can't remember where I put things. I get angry. I do. I get angry and frustrated. It's not fun when your memory goes. Luna, hi. You're such a good girl. I got the fans going on right now. We're trying our best to cut back on the AC because we just got our electric bill. I think last week it was like $230 something, which is ridiculous. The summer has been like humid in Rhode Island and too hot for me, but we need it, I can't wait till it's over because like I said, I don't like summer. My favorite seasons actually spring and autumn. Winter and summer are not my favorite seasons. Spring, I'm like, summer is too hot for me and winter's too cold for me. It's got to be in the 50s or 60s and I'm happy. But yeah, I'm going to hate to cut this short. I'm going to say ta-ta for now.